So whether you want to slather on some extra tanning lotion and dress up as the president, or you want to have an old school look and rock the style as Sandy from Grease, we all want to know, what are the trendiest costumes of 2020? Pop culture influences Halloween costumes every year, and this year is no different. With us is lifestyle expert Yesenia De Avila with her favorite choices. Welcome, Yesenia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Desiree.
So happy to have you joining us. So you have to tell us, what are this year's most popular costumes for adults? I know you got a whole bunch of people laid out there, so walk us through it. Let's start with the ladies.
I have adults, I have kids, I have mascots. We have our pets in it too. So let me get started. Our year started with a bang, with the Super Bowl halftime that broke records, where Shakira and J-Lo lit the performance on fire, and Vanessa and Nicki are giving us their best interpretation of J-Lo and Shakira moment.
They are working
iconic performance. Yeah, and as soon as we got into confinement, the hit series on Netflix was Tiger King, and everybody was talking about it. And we have Joe Exotic, Nicki with the tigers, and our little pets are showcasing of the tigers, and as well as Carol Baskin.
Ah, Carol Baskin!
So we could get the whole family involved in this costume. Super fun.
That is so cute.
So we had an iconic, legendary, the RBG, notorious RBG. We lost this year, but Dahlia is interpreting her as the girl power costume of the season.
Yes.
RBG.
Yes, need those positive woman influences for sure. What else do you got for us?
Yes. Okay, so who could have ever predicted the vice presidential debate ending in a comical moment where Vice President Pence and the Fly.
The Fly! The
and
real
Roman
MVP.
Angel is giving us his best interpretation of Pence and the Fly moment. And with an election, such an important election right around the corner, we have our candidates, Trump, Biden, and Kamala Harris.
Yes.
Here to join us.
That is awesome. Yes,
reminding everybody that we need to vote no matter what. And here we have Hamlet. He's the owner of this iconic store that is a go-to for film, costuming, and beyond all year long, and a very popular one this season. So there you have it. This is my crew, and this is like all the popular costumes this year.
Oh my goodness, they all look amazing, Yesenia. And I have to ask you really quick, which one's your favorite? You got to tell us about your costume too as well.
Okay, I'm a Katrina, and I always like to infuse a little culture in my costume, so that's why this is more evergreen in any Halloween. But I have to say, my personal favorite is Pence. He carries this costume, Roman, with his fly. I mean, who could have ever predicted that moment ending in a top trendy costume this year?
I love it. Pretty fly for a, how does that song go? I love it. Okay, and I got to see the Tiger King, the whole family get together. I saw the dog, Carol Baskin. One more time.
Yeah, can you please show us Carol Baskin and the Tiger King family, they said.
Yes.
And we even got our pets involved. Delma and Tucker are our tigers, lions.
I love it. Okay, and tell us where we can get all of these items and costumes from again.
So you can pull from your closet and go to places like Hamlet's Vintage, and get creative and unique. You don't have to break the bank this season. We're all in pandemic mode, so we want to make sure to just find unique pieces in places like Hamlet's Vintage.
Perfect. And where is Hamlet's Vintage located?
It's in the West Village, but you can find us all online. I'm hoping that we got a little website going so that we can help, so you can see all of the things that he has to offer.
Perfect.
And here
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. And to get the latest on style, costumes, and pop culture, head over to hamletsvintage.com.